Hi, my name is Samantha Carey, and I've made it my mission to help youth soccer players know better nutrition habits and prevent injuries to help them enjoy the game of soccer more. One of the first things to talk about is warm-ups. Warming up is really important because it gets your blood flowing and your heart rate up before a game. If you don't warm up, it's very likely to have a soccer injury because your body's not ready for the intense sport. Warming up should be a dynamic activity, which means your body needs to be moving. The first thing you should probably do is a jog, and you should start from a low intensity to a high intensity. Then someone should probably go into scoops, which stretches out your hamstrings. Doing activities like a Spider-Man or a quad pull will also help someone be ready for a game. Lunges. Doing activities such as these will help one be more prepared for an intense sport and help lower the risk of injury. Another important part of the game is cooling down. Cooling down is important because after an intense soccer game, you want to lower your heart rate level so your body will not be as sore the next day and is able to prevent cramps. You want to start with dynamic stretches such as light jogs, scoops, and quad pulls, but then you want to move into static stretches where the stretches that you tend to be standing still, such as toe touches, groin stretch, calf stretch, and all that to help you slow down your body, slow down your heart rate, and help prevent sore muscles. Another important part of the game is nutrition. Nutrition is really important because it fuels what you have in your body to use for energy, and there's also bad stuff you can use in your body that will help cramp your body and help you feel more painful during a game and more tired. So what you should eat, so like 30 minutes before a game, heavy carbs. Carbs is the food that gives you energy, and it's found in bread, in pasta, in rice. What I suggest before a game is to have maybe half a bagel, toast with some peanut butter on it, or even a large banana to give you the energy you need to play a soccer game. Stuff you don't want to eat before a game would be heavy sugary fruits, because you don't want to put sugar in your body because carbs is a better source of energy than sugar. And also you don't want to put heavy fats such as milk and butter. After a game, you want to eat as soon as your body allows you to. I know when I play it takes me a while, so I have to not force food down, but I have to actually tell myself to eat. What you want to eat is you want to have protein. Protein will help build up the muscle that you just broke down to make it even stronger the next time you play a game. So you want to have protein, which is found in meats such as chicken and steak. The main thing you want to avoid is fat, because fat will easily upset your stomach after a game. The thing I suggest you drink is chocolate milk. It is heavy in protein and heavy in carbs. Also, hard-boiled eggs are good. Hydration is a huge part of the game. When people don't hydrate enough, they tend to cramp, their muscles tend to cramp, and it's easy for them to get hurt. What you should do is you should drink water thoroughly throughout the day. When you don't do that, it's going to cause hydration. When you are already thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. Also, another interesting thing. There are two kinds of sports drinks: electrolyte sport drinks and carbohydrate sport drinks. Electrolyte sport drinks will help you replenish what you lost in sweat, so all your important salts and stuff like that. Whereas carbohydrate sports drinks add energy. If you sweat a lot in a workout like I do, you want to have electrolytes. That way you replenish with your body what you lost. Whereas for carbohydrates, it adds energy. So after a game, hydration is also important. You don't want to go right into a game to drinking things like soda and even juice. They're heavy in sugar, which makes your body think it's more full than it really is. Also, carbonation in soda will help upset your stomach. The best thing to drink after a game is chocolate milk, and that's because, like I said, it's heavy in carbs and heavy in protein. Also, it's good to drink your sports drinks such as Gatorade and Powerade because they will help you replenish what you lost in your body. I don't know about about you guys, but I know that I'm on a team that travels all the time, and I have a couple tips for you guys who do travel. One of the biggest ones is drink, drink, drink. It's actually a proven fact that when you're sitting in a car or even on an airplane, you're dehydrating, and so you want to keep drinking and adding the water into your body so that you're ready to play your games when you have to. Also, another one is stick to an eating plan. You want to make sure that you're eating around the same times if at all possible, because it'll help your body understand the food better and to help digest it better. A tip I have is to go to the grocery store. Going to the grocery store is important because it allows you to get healthy food that you wouldn't be able to get from a fast food restaurant and sorts like that. What I always do is I always get like a loaf of bread and a case of water for sure to make sure that I have what I need to stay and eat the right things. Another thing is, I know it's not a lot, but you need to get enough sleep, 8 to 10 hours. If you have a tournament that's on Saturday and Sunday, you need to make sure that Friday and Saturday you're sleeping the rest of your camp. Sleep helps your body recover, and it helps you be ready and awake for the next games and the next day so you can play your absolute best out on the field. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to email me at sam.soccerstl@gmail.com, and I will be willing to help you with anything you want to know.